Hello everybody and welcome back and welcome to another Let's Play of the Ratchet Clank series. This time we'll be playing Ratchet Clank Up Your Arsenal, the third game in the series. Yeah, there's no widescreen. Again, I'm using the PC XX2 emulator, but this time there's no widescreen hack for this because the widescreen hack is bugged. So well, when you got the Cork VidComic 1, the eel, the boss in that thing would not show up. Like before in my Going Commando Let's Play, this is gonna be a challenge mode Let's Play of Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, so we'll be heading straight to load game and heading to this file. Cutscene!
Ha-ha! My Blargian Snagglebeast devours your mutant swamp fly. Oh yeah, I bet you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating!
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that lasts 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank! You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
Shocking. Bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
That was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue our live coverage from Veldin. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without warning by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind behind the Tyrannoid attack. As you can see, the Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
But Veldin is in the Solana galaxy. Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive. The untested gravimetric warp drive? The one you built from Blargian scrap metal?
Coming?
We are doomed.
You were saying?
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
Oh, that was a long cutscene. Well, this is Ratchet & Clank 3. This is actually my the first game I played in the series, so I'm pretty familiar with this one. And we're back to Planet Veldin. First things first, I'm going to turn the help desk back on. Let me see. Where is... I think it's Vigil... yeah, there we go.
Try customizing your quick select in the
As you destroy enemies in challenge mode, the bolts stay drop or multiply by the number shown. Destroying more enemies increases the multiplier, but it will set each time you take a hit.
pause menu. Greetings, Client 91802, and welcome back to the Solana Galaxy.
So, if you're playing challenge mode, the first thing you want to do is set up your quick select menu. This is the way I set mine up. N90 Hurricane right here. What did I put there? Let me see. I'm just going to set up the first bar right now. Let me see. This start is actually going to be the longest part because, Let me see, second one, I put the, what's it called, trying to remember what I put there. I think it was the lava gun, there you go. I don't really use the mega turrets in this game. I already got all the weapons, mega weapons in this game. I did this shit ahead of time, because this is actually the hardest game to play to challenge mode-wise. Oh yeah, Spitting Hydra. Let me see. I'm trying to think, sorry. Vortex can't. Oh, disc blade actually. And the bouncer. The others, plasma coil. Shield charger. Well, shield charger will actually go right here. And then rift induce. Oh wait, the rift inducer's already here. Oh yeah, hollow shield launcher. And the flux rifle. There we go. Alright.
To access your secondary quick select ring, hold R1 while using the quick select.
So we are back on Veldin. The
Congratulations. You have reached your maximum nanotech level.
See, look at that. I already got max nanotech because 200 is your max on challenge mode. Cutscene.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
That guy just jumps off, and here is a Terranoid. Get used to seeing these enemies, because we're gonna be seeing these enemies pretty much for the entire game. Most of these enemies that we encounter are probably going to be encountering for the rest of the game.
Am I glad to see you, Sarge? We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We gotta volunteer! Here, Sarge, take this! We'll cover you! From back there!
That's where you can see the nitro. I already blew it up. The nitro launcher on that vehicle. I already have fully upgraded the nitro launcher.
To select weapons, hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog stick.
What the heck with the Terranoid? The one-eyed Terranoid textures is weird. Again, blame the emulator.
Hold L1 to precisely target your weapon.
You'll be encountering that version
As you
later
destroy
on.
enemies in challenge mode, the bolts they drop are multiplied by the number shown. Destroying more enemies increases this multiplier, but it will reset each time you take a hit.
Here's the attack vehicle. And unlike going commando, it multiplies all bolts you get. Okay, I forgot to show off the controls. So Ratchet pretty much flows the same way he does in Going Commando, except look at this. Double jump has been boosted tremendously. So you don't. So now the thruster pack is completely useless in this game. So now the hell you can double jump extremely high. Oh yeah, where is it? We're almost near the end of the intro stage. And if you look here, this is Ratchet's garage. It's all destroyed.
You can reverse the camera controls in the options menu.
So the area we're in right here is actually Ratchet's garage. If you remember when I played the first Ratchet Clank game, this is the garage. So yeah, it's been destroyed.
What's the situation?
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F Sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F Sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, Trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, here's the part, the main gimmick of this game. Time for the dropship. Time for what? The Halo jump.
Not me. I'm afraid of heights.
Halo jump time, and this is a mainstay for the series from this point on. Well, wait till we get to the PS3 game.
Stay frosty, people. The Noids could be hiding anywhere.
Halo jump. Love it. Gotta love it.
Watch out! They're coming out of the rubble!
These are the only time we see the two-eyed Terranoids as soldiers, by the way.
Here come the Noid dropships! Place those Terranoids!
Normally you're not supposed to be able to shoot Terranoid dropships at this point in the game, but my weapon is like really powerful.
Doors have opened! Look out!
But they're doing the one right there. Oh wow, they dealt with it themselves. Wow. This is going to be the largest box because there's another level right after this, and then there's another one on the way there. There's Starship Phoenix.
Destroy that vehicle!
To strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
And that's the end of Veldin. And this is the last time we'll be seeing it in the series from here on out.
Sir, we have a transmission from the President!
How are things on the front lines, soldier? Is that Secret Agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest lives a mysterious creature. Or maybe he doesn't. It's one of Nature's Mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be
One of Nature's Mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. Shamed by his recent past, he is now one of Nature's Mysteries. Tune in and find out the answers.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
Alright, next planet. And also, loading screens are really quick, apparently, in this game. And next planet is Florana.
In challenge mode, you can purchase mega versions of your weapons. You can buy the mega version of any weapon that has been fully upgraded.
This is probably the most Crash Bandicoot-esque level in the series, in the entire series. Now, what happens if I activate this vendor? A record show, since I played Ratchet, remember what I said about Ratchet and Clank 1 on, if you play Ratchet and Clank 1 up to the part where you got the Kalibo 3, you get a 10% discount on all weapons? Well, if you have that save file, this shows up. A record show that at one time you've been employed at Gadatron. We're pleased to give you a 10% discount on all Gadatron weapons. Thank you for making your choice, Gadatron. I already got all the max ammo. I already bought all the weapons, so it's just a little tidbit. And also you get this. Also checking the, if you go to special and skins, you get the Ratchet and Clank 1 skin. I'll show it off later. For now, we have the Floranan Bloodflies. These enemies are Floranan
Your
Bloodflies.
controller can be configured with multiple button maps, including a map that places the fire command on R1. To change to a different button map, press Start, then enter the Options menu and select Controls.
Sorry, I couldn't talk right there. So those enemies are Those enemies, I just call them Ooga Boogas because that's what they say when they try to attack you. They're tribesmen. Now here's the jackpot crate.
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
If you're on challenge mode, it doubles your multiplier. So if you have times 20, it goes to times 40. But you're gonna want to get all the bolts you can. This game is basically bolt central. This game gives you more than enough bolts to work with. Now watch out here when you step on this platform. Well, there's a tribesman right there. Here's what I like to call the Swamp Leviathan. Oh my god! Forgot to mention, some enemies can kill you in one hit. They already got the things right there. Yeah, I did not construct him to kill him off. To attack me is so sudden. You heard that? He said Ooga Booga. That's why I said this game's the hardest on challenge mode, because I am doing a no armor run like I did in Going Commando. Some enemies can kill you instantly.
To perform a high jump, hold R1 and press X.
Long jump across here. More tribesmen show up coming via the zip line. So you might notice in this game that there's no grind.
You can climb a
rails.
ladder by jumping onto it and pressing X until you reach the top.
Ladders. Now here's your checkpoint. Restock on ammo if you need to. Oh shit! Well, that's what happens if you fall into the water. So glide down here. Another Leviathan's gonna come out of the water, so watch out. That is the Inferno Box. I will not be getting that. I'll be showing that off later.
To jump between walls, jump, then press X in midair while next to a wall.
And here's our zip line, which is basically, it's like the grind rails, but not really. But there are no grind rails in all this game, at all in this game. You zip line, stand under it, and jump. Watch out, 2 Leviathans pop up here. More blood flies here. And we're at the end of the level.
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir...
Path of death.
Time for the path of death. Now this is something you see out of a Crash Bandicoot game more so than a Ratchet Clank game. There's a skill point you have to get here called Stay Squeaky Clean, where you cannot get through. You have to get through this entire area without taking a single hit.
To center the camera, tap L1.
This is hilarious right here. You can see the tribesmen get killed by the fire and all that shit. Ow. Well, there goes, I'm not getting the skill point now. Honest opinion, that's the hardest part about Zuki, getting the skill point. And this part right here. Ow. And we're at the end.
Cannot be.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Quark! That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
Boss fight time. It's Captain Quark. Not much to say about him. Yeah. Notice the compressed audio when he does that. Then after he's half health, he summons tribesmen. To do it again. And he's dead.
So, Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Incoming call.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do. Sasha out.
Starship Phoenix.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG-9000 game system.
A VG-9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip. Why don't you stop by your quarters? We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so he won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
To view the world map, press Select or R3.
So, let me show off. This is the Starship Phoenix. This is your hub world. Armor vendor.
This is our Gadgetron weapons vendor. Here you can try out new weapons in a VR simulation before you buy them.
And here's the armor vendor.
This is our onboard Gadgetron armor vendor. We'll notify you whenever a new suit of armor is available for purchase.
Oh yeah, I also noticed I'm playing this on the emulator. It has bloom issues, so I can't fix that. But what the heck? Quark is stuck in the dang thing. Phoenix Trophy Room.
Welcome to the Phoenix Trophy Room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed here.
I want to get all the trophies. You could go inside that room to get to go to the Insomniac Museum. Anyways, here's the VR system.
This is the Phoenix VR deck. Here you can train in combat simulations or practice using new gadgets.
I'll probably be showing that off this part, or either this part or next part. But I'll show it off.
These are your quarters. I set up the VG9000 to play vid comic discs.
Yeah, I'll show that off in the bonus video.
How do you think he got like this? Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
Great. Meet me on the bridge.
So, this is the Phoenix VR deck you'll get. So you get to fight against Gadatron test dummies, like the same ones that you encountered in Kalibo 3. I'm only going to show off this one battle. I'll show off the rest later. I'll just do the rest of them off screen. 2004 was a different time. Yep, and they're using the same weapons from Ratchet Clank 1. So you see they have Pyroceters, Bomb Gloves, and Wallopers. Not much to say about here. So that one has a bomb glove, he'll try to like target you, so yeah. And that's the end of that. Vendors don't look them. I'll see all those off screen. Maybe I might show them off later. I'ma stock up.
Press triangle to interrupt these messages. You can disable help messages in the options menu.
Wait, I'll be showing off the N90 Hurricane in the next part, even though you get it in Florana.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached! Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy, the hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality of my benevolent, iron-fisted rule. And as for you filthy organic life forms, you can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
And that's how we get our coordinates for this game. It's more streamlined compared to the previous two games we actually had to go exploring. Like, you won't really see any citizens, like...
To view your current missions, select the missions menu from the pause screen.
You won't really see any, citizens, like...
A new suit of armor is available at the Gadgetron armor vendor.
Ratchet,
That new armor suit for sale at the vendor is constructed from ionized adamantine alloy. That's one of the hardest substances in the galaxy. But I suppose you already knew that. Man, I need to drop a few pounds so I can squeeze into that new Aegis Mark V battle suit. That thing uses sub-quantum gravity singularities to produce a phase shift inversion field. See for yourself at the armor vendor.
Yeah, that's pretty much, well, Al is not even supposed to be here at this point, so that's a little of a spoiler, but anyways, I'm gonna show you the armor vendor off before I end this part. So Magna Plate, Adamantine, Aegis Mark is the one he's wearing on the cover, and then there's the Infernox armor. If you purchase this armor, you get a skill point. So our next planet is actually, we're heading to Marcadia. You won't really see any of the random NPCs you encounter like the previous two games, because apparently the galaxy's at war. So next part, I'm a Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal. We'll be heading to planet Marcadia. See you then.